Good morning. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Can I have your attention, please? Sanbonani. Dumelang. Molweni. Goeiemorgen. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do the short announcement before the start of the ceremony. The ablution facilities that are accessible for ladies, they are on my left. When you go down, they are on my left. And the ablution facilities for men are on my right as we go down. The two open exit doors would lead you to the ablution facilities. And also for the mobility impaired men, main entrance at the backstage, exit the glass door and turn left, turn to the left again. At the corner of the building, past the benches, under the roof, the restrooms on the left. Batho ba heso, dintlo tsa rona kapa matlwana a rona a boithusetso tsa bomme di ka letsohong la leqele, tsa bontate di ka letsohong lena la ka raeteng. So ha o theoha moo me le dutseng teng o theosetsa fatshe, o bo so o thinya fela, o tla be so o fumana tsona dibaka tseo moo ka ithusetsang teng, and then be so khutlela ka hare. Le jwalo for batho ba rona ba tsamaya mohlomong ka bo di-wheelchair jwalo, le tsona ntse di le teng ha o tswa bontate ka mona, bomme ka mane. Siyacela ukuthi uma nidinga izindlu zangasese ezomame zingapha esandleni sesinxele, ezobaba zingala esandleni sokudla. Uma wehla lapha ey'tebhisini wehlela phansi, awudingi ukungena ngaphakathi, udinga nje ukwehlela phansi, ebese ujikela esandleni sakho futhi sokudla, uzobe usuhlangana nazo. Kanti komama uma uqeda ukwehla futhi nakhona uma ujikela esandleni sakho sesinxele, uzobe usuhlangana nezindlu zangasese. Kanjalo nabo abantu abahamba ngama-wheelchair, zikhona iy'ndawo zabo zokuthi bakwazi ukuzinceda. Ezabantu besimame zikhona ngapho futhi kulelo hlangothi, nezobaba futhi zikhona futhi kule hlangothi elingala. The medical assistants, medical health officials from ER24 and campus clinic available in the venue. The university officials in black and red gowns or navy red striped blazers moving around the venue. If possible, raise hand to attract the attention of the officials. You will be assisted out of the venue if further medical attention is needed. Usizo oluphuthumayo abe ER24 bakhona ngaphakathi la. Kanti nabasebenzi benyuvesi bakhona abanye abagqoke njengami, kungenzeka ukuthi mhlambe bagqoke amashethi amhlophe noma ablue noma anavy. Ungaphakamisa nje isandla uma udinga usizo, bazobe sebayeza kuwe. Uma kudingeka ukuthi bakukhiphele ngaphandle, bazokwazi ukuthi bakuncede uphumele ngaphandle. Thuso mabapi lo hore ha o hloka tsa bongaka. Ka hara rona mo ka hara holo mona, ER24 e teng, le basebeletsi ba university ba tsa bophelo bo botle ba teng, ba ya apere jwalo ka nna tjena ha o ba sheba morao mane ke ba le ntse ba tsamaya ka di-blazer. O ka phahamisa letsoho if o hloka thuso hore ba atamele ho wena, ba tla kgona ho o thusa. Haeba o hlokahala hore ba o ntshetse ka ntle, le hona ba tla kgona hore ba etse jwalo, ba o thuse hore o kgone ho fumana thuso ho ya pele haebe o e hloka. Emergency evacuation. Warning from the program director on stage, alarm siren. All wooden and glass doors are emergency exit, point to the doors. Officials on the floor and the gallery bleachers will guide and assist the elderly and the needy. Head of the emergency assembly point in front of Mandela Hall, between library and the geophysics block. Emergency assembly point remain at the emergency assembly point until instructed otherwise by the safety officer. In case of fire, water hose and fire extinguishers inside red closets and on both sides of Mandela Hall. Uma kwenzeka-ke kunesimo esiphuthumayo, udirector ozobe elawe program uyosazisa ukuthi kukhona osokungahambi kahle. Ngakho-ke iminyango le esiyibonayo ngala emaceleni yenzelwe ukuthi sikwazi ukuphuma, siphumele ngaphandle. Uma siphumela ngaphandle kunendawo okuthiwa i-assembly point, phakathi kwale ndawo ekhona ye-hall nale yasakhiwo esingale. Siyacela ukuthi sime lapho, singagcwali yonke indawo, sime lapho kuze kufike la sitshenwa khona ukuthi hayi ke sesingasuka-ke manje. Okunye-ke okuphuthumayo kuney'ndawana la futhi emaceleni, amabhokisi abovana nanka laphaya. Uma kudingeka kube khona ipayipi, likhona ipayipi lapho elinamanzi lokucisha umlilo uma kwenzeka lidingeka ukuthi lisetshenziswe, silazi ukuthi lokwenzani. Mabapi le boemo bo potlakileng kapa tshwanyetso, ha o etsahala ho bana le mollo kapa eng e ka hlahang, program director o tla re tsebisa hore ho etsahala eng. Re a kopuwa mme hore re sebedise mamati ana a ka thoko ho tswela ka ntle, re ske ra matha, re ske ra piteletsana, re nke nako ya rona ya ho tswa hantle, hoba ha re ka ra piteletsana re tlo etsa mathata. Ha re tswile re kopuwa hore re eme dipakeng tseo tse bitswang di-assembly point, di na le diboto ka ntle, o tla bona ha o tswela ka ntle. Re kopuwa hore re eme mono, re ske ra tloha ho fihlella ya ikarabellang ka tsa pholoso a re bolella hore re ka tloha mono. Re a kopa heba Yesu hore re etse jwalo. Ya o qetela, ho na le mabox a makgubedu ka thoko ka mona ka hara holo mona. Mabox ano a na le di-pipe tsa metsi. Haebe ho hlokeha hore re sebedise pipe mohlomong ho tima metsi, ke hona mme re ka bulang teng ra fumana di-pipe hore re kgone ho tima. Event proceedings as per the program. Stand up as the procession walks in. Remain standing until the VCs instruct to sit. Cell phone on silent. Limited movement during the proceeding. Brief celebration to enable others' name to be heard. Stay until conclusion of the proceedings. Exit order. Main proceedings, graduandi and guest. Ha mokoloko o so utla he, re a kopuwa hore ha ketapele e se itla re emeng kaofela ha ba kena, mme re dule re eme ho fihlella Vice Chancellor a re bolella hore re ka dula fatshe. Hape re a kopuwa hore di-cell phone tsa rona re di behe silent, ka mantswe a mang di ske tsa lla tsa etsa taba ya hore ho be na le tshitiso ya mosebetsi ha o ntso o tswela pele. Re kopa hore re di behe on silent, le ho ya hodimo le tlase re kopuwa haholo hore re leke hore nako e nyane le e kgolo re tswe haeba hona le lebaka ka nnete le re qobellang hore re tswele ka ntle le hona ho kgutla ha mokete ona o ntso o tswela pele. E nngwe hape re a kopuwa hape hore ha ntse re didietsa ka nnete re nke nakwana e nyane fela hore le ba bang ha ba bitswa mabitso a bona a tla utlwahale, o ska didietsa waya lolololo. Ye nngwe hape re a kopuwa hore re dule ka hara holo ho fihlela ho fela, o ska tswa hara tshebeletso ntse e tswela pele. Re lekeng ka hohle ho dula, mme ha se re fihlile qetellong pheletsong ho tla tswa hape bona ketapele ho tse le bana e re kopaneng ka bona ba dutseng fatshe mona ba tla be ba apara ka jeno, and then rona he kaofela e re leng baeti tsatsing lena e tla ba rona ba o qetela ba tswang. Uhlelo ke bakwethu limi ngale ndlela, uma ke sebeza ke sebeshaywa umzungezo, sebeza abaphathi bethu, siyacelwa ukuthi sime ngenyawo baze bangene bonke baphelele, sibele simi ngenyawo kuze kufike la khona uVice Chancellor esitshena khona ukuthi sesingahlala phansi. Sibe khona ngaphakathi kweholo kuze kufike ekugcine lokho kuyaye kudala ukuthi umcimbi wethu ungabukeki kahle. Sicela ukuthi sihlale kuze kufike emaphethelweni. Okugcina ke uma ke sekufike emaphethelweni kuzophuma futhi abaphathi noma abaholi bethu kuqala kube yibona abaphumayo kuqala, bese kulandela ke labo esihlangene ngabo osingabo namhlanje esizobe sibabiza ngama-graduate, bese ke thina zivakashi zonke sibabokugcina ke abazophuma. Ngiyobonga kakhulu ke uma niziphathe kahle, nibe nosuku olumnandi.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your graduation ceremony. If I may have the attention of all the graduates, we just want to explain the procedure that you have to follow when you come up onto the stage today. Please make sure that you have got 3 important things with you. The first one being your name card that you're given by the institution. The second thing being your belt that should be over your left forearm, like Gift is showing you. And the last thing being a yellow card like this one. Please make sure that is fully completed and you do bring it with to stage. There will be someone who is going to take it just before you come onto the podium. You will be ushered out of your seats row by row. So as you stand up, please take off your mask, leave it on your chair, and then you walk to the stage, and then you come onto the podium one by one. Now, very important, next to this podium, there is a black mat stuck on the floor. That's your marker which shows you where exactly to stand. If you are next to your tassel and your hair is gonna come past your face, and then we had a nice side profile of your hair or your tassel. And only you will know that it is you on the photograph. If you are receiving diplomas and certificates, please stand on the mat, which is also stuck on the floor. The Chancellor will just note you, he's gonna bow down, and you also do the same, and then we capture the photograph, which will be taken from behind. From there, you proceed to the end of the stage. The registrar will be waiting for you. You hand your hood, your belt, and you stand in front of him. And as the belt comes past your face, that's when we take the third photograph. So please don't look down. or bend down or even close your eyes, as it is the exact moment we take the photograph. So look at your loved ones, pretend to be happy, that way we capture the best shot for you. After which you walk off the stage, down the steps, and you go to the far left corner where you receive your certificate, and from there you follow your way back to your seat. Now it is very important to note that we take these photos of each and every graduate who is going to walk across the stage. However, should you want these photos, you need to order them. We are situated in the study hall, which is to the left of this hall. So as you exit, it's to your left side. We have set up quite a number of studios, so you are more than welcome to bring your family and friends along for that purpose. Lastly, if you do not have a yellow card like this one, please raise up your hand, then someone will bring one to you. Thank you so much and enjoy your graduation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last most important announcement, we are requested all of us to wear our mask inside the hall. All of us to mask up from the beginning until the end of the ceremony. Bakwethu, siyacelwa ukuthi sifake omaski bethu izifonyo zethu njengoba sihleli la ngaphakathi eholweni naku kwenza i-social sifake imfonyo zethu kuze kube sepheleni komcimbi. Baiso re a kopa haholo re re kenyeng di-mask tsa rona ho fihlella pheletsong ya mokete ona wa tsatsi lena la kajeno. Le yona taba ya social distancing re ne re etse ho sale setulo se iwane dipakeng tsa lona hore kaofela re tle re bolokehe. Ke kopo haholo tswetswe ha re kenyeng di-mask tsa rona ho fihlella re qetile mokete wa kajeno. Ke a leboha.
Sanbonani, Damaseniere.
Dear students and distinguished guests, welcome to the graduation ceremony of the University of the Free State. We are especially pleased that your graduation ceremony can take place in person and in the presence of the university congregation. Today is a memorable day and a culmination of the time you spent here at COFSIS. You are not only becoming an alumnus of this great 118-year-old institution, but you are now also part of a fraternity of exceptional individuals who have graduated before you. Congratulations to our graduates. This is a special day indeed, and it is certainly heartwarming to see so many of you being conferred these well-deserved qualifications today. You should be proud of your achievements. Take a moment to celebrate and acknowledge you. At the same time, you would not have reached this milestone without the support of many people around you. Let us also thank the family, friends, guardians, and lecturers who made it possible for you to be here today. Let us also not forget the South African taxpayer who, as you have acquired the skills of hard work, of important to others. Yourselves in your communities. And most of all, be kind and humane. Be mindful of these in everything that you do. Graduates, I am proud of your resilience. You are truly inspiring. And I am confident set your mind to do. Be brave, be bold.
Allow me to express our apology for the delayed start of this ceremony. I also want to take this opportunity to acknowledge some of the eminent and distinct members of our university community, starting with our Chancellor, Prof. Bonang Mohale. Welcome, Mr. Chancellor, sir. The Vice Rector Academic, Dr. Engela van Staden. Vice Rector, Institutional Change, Strategic Partnerships, and Societal Impact, Dr. Mulapo Kobela. Our Registrar, Mr. Nikilen Zababa. Our Campus Principal, Kotwa Campus, Dr. Martin Menju. Our Vice Principal for Academic and Research, Prof. Pelsi Tole. The President of the Convocation, Dr. Peter Dutoy. The Vice President of Convocation and Chancellor of Dihlabeng, Mr. Lifu Mukwena. The Assistant Dean, EMS, Dr. Calvin Mutsingiri. The Assistant Dean of Education, Dr. Sias Tsotetsi. The Dean of Humanities, Prof. Heidi Hudson. The Assistant Dean of Humanities, Dr. Jared McDonald. The Assistant Dean of Natural and Applied Sciences, Prof. Aliza Leroux. The Dean of Theology and Religion, Prof. Ranta Litsusa. The Executive Director, Student Affairs, Mr. Themba Hlasho, the ISRC President, Mr. Simphiwe Dube. Just for some housekeeping rules, please take note that the university makes use of official photographers who are present in the hall today. Those who arrived after the pre-ceremony announcements are requested to refer to the graduation event program. Today, a student being announced is important to everyone. You are therefore asked to limit cheers and loud exclamations, making them short enough for everyone to hear the announcement of their next student. We strive to conduct the graduation ceremony of the proceedings to avoid disturbing the ceremony. You are also asked to please keep your cell phones on silent for the duration of the ceremony. I now want to introduce a musical item. One of the most recognized musical voices to emerge from Zimbabwe was that of Oliver Mtukudzi, earning him a devoted following across Africa and beyond. His music included elements of different musical traditions, giving it a distinctive style, known to fans as Tuku music. Among other things, Mtukudzi's music focused on the struggles of women and children. His classic song, Neria, encourages women to rely on their strength and not to feel inferior to men. Today, the UFS Kwakwa Campus Chorale, UFS graduation.
Singadama yo wengo shima.
Wow. Let's give a round of a loud and cheerful applause for this wonderful performance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am now pleased to introduce the Assistant Dean of the Faculty of the Humanities, Dr. McDonald, who will present the candidates.
Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to award the following qualifications to the candidates that I introduce to you. The Faculty of the Humanities, bachelor's degrees, honors degrees, and master's degrees. Bachelor of Arts, Danisa N. Dlamini P. Dlangalala SB. Fulela C. Gama B. Tlachwayo K. Judina M.K. Kubeka Kunene T.C. Mabaso Madida N.S. Magudulela H.M. Oof. just give her a chance. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mazibuko S. Look there for your photo. Ndlolo LP. Mdunge NN. Mhlanga LH. Mhlongo ZV. MP. Mokwena MT. Mtabela L. Mtetwa MK. Mvalase NP. Ndlovu NN. Mhobo BH. Mkulunga VN. Ntela MG. Ntsala N. Thank you. Ntuli NN. Nyamane FB. Pizzo M. Rahwabe PG. Ramasedi MA. Sepiloane D. Shabalala NG. Sikakane S. Sitole SZN. Sokulu SG. Chabangu P. Zondi LP. Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Geography and Tourism and English. Boroto LC. Mbata P. Msimanga P. Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Geography and Tourism and History. Cormo MP. Hlongwane ZN. Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Geography and Tourism and isiZulu. Mabele LS. Madela SR. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. The next name, Ngobesi B. Thank you. Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Geography and Tourism and Sesotho. Mokwena R.B. Bachelor of Arts majoring in History and English. Hadebe N.P. Katane K. Kumalo B.A. Makamole T.W. Mbata Can I Mhobo T. Mtongwane N.P. Zulu. Gamma SP. You can go. You can go. Proceed. Hlachwayo ZP. Hlongwa L. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The next name must be heard, please. Hlongwane K. Don't forget your photo. Kumalo N. Thank you. Kuzwayo NS. Becca LN. Kubeka NP. Kunene MM. All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please, can we keep the celebration short? Ledula S. Mabaso NS. Madlala SQ. Makoba N. Malinga S. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please settle down? Mayaba KH. Mbata B. Mbele KW. Mkunu LN. Good. Congratulations. Mkunu LB. Thank you. Mdakane TK. Mkize N. Mvalase N. Mvalase VN. Ndlovu BM. Ndlovu NP. Mtobo SA. Thank you. Thank you. Please let me say the name. Ntlapo Zed. Nkosi NN. Nkumane SL. Wait. Let me say your name. Nsele TX. Shabalala L. Shandu SP. Shange A. Zwane S. Malane TE. Mofokeng NM. Mukwena TP. Malloy BD. Okay. Ma'am. Motaung MA. Sika Fungana Z. Skosana P. Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Psychology and English. Butelezi SL. Damane HP. Fakude SS. Gambu NSK. Tlachwayo N. Kumalo MN. Kumalo NN. Wait. Kumalo TN. Mahlaku M. That one over there. Mahlasela J. Mahlatsi MM.
Baby, can you hold the table for me? Hold it, yeah, hold it.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Hold it, go.
Okay. Okay. Ready. Makubu BBM.
Thank you.
Let's give her a round of applause. Maluka TP. Just wait. Mashegu NR. Maswil BM. Mavundla NZ. Mdakane SB. Mduba NSL. Mofo King PJ. Mokwena R.P. Molefe B.I. Monareng L. Mononye P. Morabane B.S. Motaung K.M. Motloung D.M. Msimanga M.M. Mtembu K.D. Mtembu B.S.L. Mtombeni B. Mtila K. Myeni NB. Myeni SN. Ndaba NN. Ndlanzi NK. Nhlapo DM. Nkosi NN. Nkosi VS. Nyati FN. Radebe SS. Chabalala BE. Wait. Zwane in. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Can we settle down, please? Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Psychology and isiZulu. Buthelezi N. Dladla NN. Dladla TN. Dlodlo N. Gumbi BN. Wait. Your name must be heard. Hadebe MK. Hadebe NI. Thank you. Hadebe NY. Hadebe SP. Koza ST. Kubeka W. Kunene K. Linda NN. Malakwane LH. Manyati NTX. Matendra N. Thank you. Mbata SD. Mhlongo VM. Mkize SP. Mkube S. Malloy NM. Keep going. Mchali NN. Mwandla WN. Ndaba TLC. Ndebele TN. Ndlovu L. Ndlovu M. Wait. Don't be in a hurry. Ndlovu NB. Nkobo MT. Nkobo S. Mchangase MA. Mchingila SQ. Nkumalo BL. Pakati KN. Shabangu A. Shazi T. Sikosana Z. Sitole XP. Tabete BP. Tabete KS. Chabalala SL. Khaba LZ. Ma'am? Okay. Zondo BP. Zwane LS. Zwane NN. Zwane ST. Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Psychology and Sesotho. Khoza TP. Letawana M. Liseni B. Litabo MG. Maleka MT. Mofokeng DTJ. Mofokeng MG. Malloy MC. Malloy MJ. Malloy NM. Monamane DC. Motsweneng TJ. Mposi D. Nkisi MG. Sekaloko NJ. Sekekete S. Shabalala LE. Sitole NP. Bachelor of Community Development. Buthelezi SS. Chiche DP. Dlamini XP. Kobedi TP. Kunene NS. Mabitle FT. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Can we settle down, please? Thank you. Mabitsela CR, obtained degree with distinction. Mahanke KR. Mahlaba DE. Mbele MA. Mbele SM. Mia EM. Wait. Mkwana TI. Mofokeng BA. Mohlapi MR. Thank you. Thank you. Let's hear the name, please. Mokotu IP. Mokwena L. Mokwena N. Modibedi M. Malloy IV. ST. Motaung SG. CBT. Mtembu SL. Mtetwa PS. Mchali S. Mhanga BT. Sweli SM. Sebilawane SK. Site. Settle. Zungu. Bachelor of Social Science. Ele ZL. Gamede SNP. Hlalele M. Ladies and gentlemen, can we settle, please? Thank you. Kubeka NN. Luvuno B. Mabuza NB. Majola HN. Mbata L. Excuse me. Sorry, can I have that? Thank you. Mbokazi CT. Mkube BM. Mohlala O. Moketi TM. Mokwena MP. Molefi W. Ladies and gentlemen, can we settle, please? Malloy MG, obtained degree with distinction. Obtained degree with distinction. Nyoka SW. D. Ladies and gentlemen, quiet. S. Mofokeng T. Kwena MM. With distinction. Njoko MD. Palani SE, obtained degree with distinction. Ramatlakane NE. Shabalala TQ. Shilembe SC. Thank you. Satole NN. Sorry. Thank you. Satole NN. Bachelor of Social Science, majoring in History and Political Science. Majola LM. Malloy AP. Ntumba MS. Bachelor of Social Science, majoring in Industrial Psychology and Sociology. Tlongwane SN. Hoyani M. Kwebulana N. Thank you. Maleka R. Obtained degree with distinction. Mofokeng L.I. Ncheka K. Ndaba K.E. Nene T.S. Nkubuka M. Shezi S.T. Sibia M.L. Tivani J. Bachelor of Social Science, majoring in Political Science and Sociology. Kumalo S.N. Mabetlela A.R. Maseko S.I. Matevula K. Mbele S.N. Mkwango Z. Mofokeng R. Mohosho MP. Mtembu ST. Ngubane NP. Nyalungu TW. Thank you. Pahladi TAA. Semase MI. Bachelor of Social Science with specialization in Communication Science and Political Science. Dadabela T. Hadebe S. Motsitsi MK. Mkuta P. Tembe NK. Bachelor of Social Science with specialization in Communication Science and Psychology. Tlachwayo NP. Kumalo N. Mukwena K. Obtained degree with distinction. Bachelor of Social Science with specialization in Communication Science and Sociology. Butalezi T. Fantisi M.E. Kunene N.B. Manche T.E. Mofokeng T.S. Moketi M.A. Thank you. Motaung D.G. Msitini N.Z. Nkobo N.E. Nkosi R.S. Ntuli S.P. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ntuli N. Putswane N.I. Twala D.L. Thank you. Thank you. Zuma S.T. Bachelor of Social Science, majoring in History and Sociology. Dlamini T. Mabaso T.S. Ndaba N.T. Bachelor of Social Science, majoring in Sociology and Psychology. Bikes T. Corsi M.M. Kosana M.E. Madlala N.O. Madlala N. Magagamale PM, obtained degree with distinction. Majingo NF. Majoro TJ. Mflongo N. Mkize Z obtained degree with distinction. Mkuchwa Yu. Mkwanazi A. Ngoma BS. Mofokeng SI obtained degree with distinction. Mochomong SM. Mokoko TJ. Kubuka L. Ndlovu M. Ntlapo LG. Nkleru T. Nyofane P. Ren S. There we go. Sorry. Tembe N. Twala KH. Bachelor of Social Science, majoring in Sociology and Tourism and Geography. Koka TV. Matseka JM. Matsoso MP. Mbele T.S. Mkize S.C. Ndlovu L.Z.
Bachelor of, I think, it's late come.
Lakeland. Okay. Bachelor of Arts. Mbele G. Zondi S.T. Ntenga Z. Thank you. Can we settle down, please? Bachelor of Arts Honours with specialization in English. Hlachwayo B.N. Mzizi C. Sitane C.T. Master of Arts with specialization in English. Mupi P. Master of Social Science with specialization in Sociology. Mueta R.P. Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to confer a doctoral degree to Thank you. May I finish? Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to confer a doctoral degree to the candidate presented to you. I request the promoter to introduce their candidate to you. First the name. First the name. Mukungurutsi, SY.
Honorable Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present before you for conferment of the degree Doctor of Philosophy with specialization in English, Dr. Sarah Yeukai Mukungurutse. In summary, Honorable Chancellor, the candidate contributes in a thesis, the candidate contributed to a growing body of knowledge on the scholarship of forced and voluntary mobilities of Zimbabweans that were catalyzed by the land redistribution exercise in 2000, and looks at also the after effects thereof. Deploying her excellent mastery of literary research techniques and a vast knowledge in the field of migration literature, the candidate was able to produce an insightful, well-argued, logically presented thesis that makes a significant contribution to knowledge on migration and mobilities in Zimbabwean literature. Dr. Sarah Mukungurutse draws on Zimbabwean histories and cultures to locate discussions of characters' experiences of homelessness and homeliness. Of particular importance are her propositions on the concepts of misarrival, resilience, transitional homes, ambiguous escapes, and failed returns. Dr. Sarah Yeukai Mukungurutse.
Thank you. It is now my singular honor and privilege to call upon the Chancellor, Prof. Bonam Mohale, to deliver a congratulatory message.
Mangibingelele, mandipotise, ke le dumedise hape. Just 2 days after we see free eminence, excellencies, most distinguished graduates, participants, and special guests. Not too far from here, in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, we use words like catastrophe, tragedy, devastation, and calamity as just some of the inadequate words to begin to describe the size, scale, and scope of the horror of one of South Africa's worst natural disasters that is becoming increasingly common, particularly in KwaZulu-Natal, just before the Easter, Pesach, and Ramadan Kareem celebrations and the dignity of this holy period. Our heartfelt and sincere condolences, sympathies, thoughts, and prayers are with the families of those who have passed away, and we trust that the rescue and recovery efforts will bring some closure and relief to those who have suffered such profound loss. By Sunday, the 17th of April, more than 443 people had already passed away, with more than 50 cases of missing persons. 4,000 homes destroyed, more than 8,000 homes partially destroyed, 14,000 households affected. 551 schools that have now become 663 were destroyed. On that day, Durban recorded 351 millimeters, more than double the 165 millimeter record of 2019 of rainfall on just the Tuesday of the 12th of April. The floods led to disastrous and temporary closure of both the Durban Harbour and the Durban Port, rendering inoperable rail network and the damage to access roads, especially Bayhead Road, which is the main access road, rendering the container terminal, the truck depots, the Island View fuel terminal largely inaccessible. This is the country's major arterial and supply chain backbone, and its disruption will have a deleterious effect on the economy. The floods also damaged major infrastructure, water pipes, bridges, electricity supply, 900 telecommunications towers, dams, sugarcane fields and factories such as Toyota, Mondi and Sapi, shot on the heels of the Knysna fires. Insurance claims to insurance companies and reinsurers will surely be immeasurable and immense. In the tourism and hospitality sector, at least 16% of bookings just in Durban were cancelled for the Easter weekend, representing a projected loss of about 30,000 visitors, 30 million rands in direct spend and 74 million rand in the general GDP loss. 155 temporary jobs were lost and exponentially less traffic compared to the same period the previous years. This is truly a devastating blow to a province still reeling from the 2 weeks in July of 2021 due to a failed insurrection, general mayhem, rampant looting, and widespread riots. While accepting that the province is in the midst of a La Nina extreme with 950 millimeters of rainfall, 100 kilometers per hour winds that killed 60 people and cost 100 million rands of repairs, to the September 1987 floods, to the April 2019 rains of the 165 millimeters that killed 80 people and cost 685 million rands worth of repairs. These extreme weather events will affect food security. Here I'm talking about agricultural and livestock production, energy security, ultimately more social security issues. The IMSA destroyed in shopping malls were looted and damaged. 3,000 stores that was stolen. 113 communication infrastructure was destroyed. 11 warehouses and 8 factories were burned, with 1.5 billion worth of stock. Now to have this act of nature adding salt to the wound, especially to the national GDP. I'm not even talking about the 1.5 million rounds of ammunition that were stolen in a container in a depot in Prospecton, or Clicks United Pharmaceutical Distributor. The pandemic found us were already prostrate, face down, and finished. The rampant looting and destruction of crucial infrastructure, the deliberate disruption to a vaccine rollout program that was meant to lead to us achieving the 80% of herd immunity purely and simply because most of us had developed natural antibodies because of our own personal exposures to this COVID-19 virus and its attendant variants, but also how this ANC-led government has taken the economy back at least 20 years. You see, it was the United Secretary General Ban Ki-moon who reminds us that corruption is measured not just in the billions of dollars of squandered or stolen government resources, but most poignantly in the absence of hospitals, of schools, of clean water, of roads and bridges that would have changed a moment of need. Government had failed in its constitutional mandate to deepen constitutionalism, the duty to protect us. In the public interest, in greater good, the innocence of our youth, values of not being in the habit and being my sisters and brothers' keeper. Social justice and social cohesion and social license to continue not only to exist, but to actually thrive. This demands forward-looking population growth planning. This requires adequate town planning. This requires stringent border management, proper design, reliable construction, planned and preventative maintenance. There must be a specific focus on our readiness and preparedness. Focus on regular disaster management simulations. There must be on the here and now, but on in mind, suit energy transition, rising sea levels, even the ratio of grass to trees, severe storms, have the means and the way. There must be management, water, drainage, regular cleaning of just sand. Half of that water helped the country. Russia's unprovoked, unwarranted, and unjustifiable invasion of Ukraine, even though this was absolutely predicted, increasing again food prices, as the two countries collectively are responsible for more than 30% of the global wheat trade and wheat grains, even though Africa has more than 60% of the global arable land. So to our esteemed graduates, today is a special day indeed. You have accomplished one stage of your life and met some of the challenges of higher education. The question many of you are asking is now what? Where to from here? Maybe, just maybe. That's what makes us human. It is up to you to build bridges both literally and figuratively, to remain morally astute and grow your coalitions if you wish to tackle and complete the unfinished goals of this country and bring about a better future than what we have seen in the last 28 years. There is never a time in the future when we will work out our own salvation. The challenge is in the moment. The time is always now. In life, there are three things you cannot recover: the spent arrow, the spoken word, and time after it is gone. We always wait too long before we do things, and the moment is lost. Maybe, just maybe, you must always be willing to truly consider evidence that contradicts your own beliefs and admit the possibility that you may be wrong. Because you see, intelligence is not about knowing everything. It is the ability to challenge everything you know. The most successful people recognize that in life, they create their own love, manufacture their own meaning, and generate their own motivation. It was Carl Jung who reminds us that thinking is difficult. That's why it's so easy to judge. You see, nature is a wonderful metaphor for life and for business. Animals would never allow the dumbest of the herd to lead them. Put differently, when a clown enters the palace, he doesn't become king. The palace becomes a circus. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. Precisely because truth is lived, not taught. You see, the greater measure of success is who we become in the process of succeeding. Remember that there are always two things that will always define you. Your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. So how do you even begin to belong to myself in order to be present for others? Because my humanity is inextricably bound with yours. That's what it means to be truly human. For we can only be human together for beauty, for love, and justice, in recognition of that African adage that says, a child that is not embraced by his village will burn it down in order to feel its warmth. Congratulations to all our graduates. May you have continued success in all your endeavors. Ruri re a le lebohisa bakwena ba batle. Bomme le bontate, this concludes the proceedings for this morning. The University of the Free State takes great pride in inviting all graduates and their guests to the new EMS building, room B4, where tea, coffee, and soft drinks will be served. The national anthem will now be played. After that, you are requested to remain standing while the congregation is dissolved and the main and academic processions leave the hall. May I kindly ask you to rise. by virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of the Free State. Ha pula e re nele.